I've been maced by police.
Why 100 mace you?
I've been pepper sprayed by police.
Johnson got you too?
I've been hit by with the little stick by police.
Oh, that's
I have been tased by police. I have been tackled by police.
This in L.A., right?
Shoot.
Some in L.A., some in Sacramento.
But y'all, in L.A., y'all know like for police brutality. Rodney King, police brutality out on its way. Why?
They're still known for it.
They still doing it today?
Hell yeah.
Why?
Why they beat y'all up?
I don't know.
So the police like people in L.A.
I don't know.
Right? That's crazy. So what's be the energy between
me and my cuz, bro, we got pulled over for almost a week straight.
For what? To kind of call y'all in tense or something?
Your hat.
Man, it's like when you drive. Man, look, it's like when you driving, right?
Right.
And you look at them and you make eye contact with them.
Right.
They turn it around on you, pulling you over.
Anytime you look at them.
So it's just for making eye contact.
They think y'all looking for the upside there, boy. Oh no, that boy spinning, boy. You about to hop out on jet, boy. They spotted one. Stop him. Stop searching.
So it's good that they did that to me one time. I was down
Damn.
on Hollywood, and I was stopping at the Benny Hanna truck. I was getting the truck. I made eye contact with them. Turned around and came back and had us all on the wall just for looking at them. So where the guns at?
Exactly.
Right. That's big in LA.
That's real.
But I learned the lesson. I can guarantee you learned the lesson too. From you can't be just looking at the police out here. You look at them, they gonna come get you, man. Right? It's crazy though. But speaking a lot of shit in LA that I don't like talking about a lot of LA, but a lot of people they never been to LA. There's one thing in LA that people like to talk about, and KB Nene, she's a Chicago artist.
Bro, my mom and dad is from. Look, my mom and dad, aunties, grandma, grannies, all from Chicago.
Right.
Born and raised.
Right. Let me tell you what KB Nene said. She said that. She said in Chicago.
So I'm familiar with KB Nene.
Oh, well, she said in Chicago, better not be no check-in. Ain't no one person that you can check in with. If you lose a chain on 63rd, you can't go to on no other block and get it back. There's nowhere you can do that. But in LA, that's possible, right?
Yeah.
How?
Organization.
What you mean organization?
Structure.
So I can get my chain took and go back and go somewhere else, like nothing to do, and get my chain back.
See, one thing I could say as far as California go, to respect the respected. So if one of them respected call your phone and you sit and say, "Oh, you came up on, well, I need that back."
Right.
Just off the love and respect off of this person, you're gonna get their shit back.
In St. Louis, you got to buy it back.
But yeah, man, you got some little that's that's one of the differences between Sacramento and LA.
You got to buy it back sometime.
Ain't no structure in Sacramento. You feel me? It's wild.
Right. I got a homeboy, his name 3. We was out in LA one time. We stayed over in Glendale, but he went down to the beach. He went out to a beach. They was watching him. So he went to go pick up a girl down there, I think it was in Compton. He go pick the girl down in Compton, but when he go pick her up, the car we was in had like a little battery thing. So he get out the car to do the battery thing. Dudes pull up. As soon as they pull up, boom,
Where you from?
Jump down on him. Like where you from? We jump down on rob him. They tussling for the gun. He dropped the gun, but the whole time they took the watch. Now I heard the thing. They took the watch. They did all that. Here's this part that f***ed me up. He thought they didn't know him. It was just random. Later the phone ring. They tried to sell us the watch back.
The back door is, man. The back door, the way that been open lately.
Right. They said LA like that people watch like social media platforms the way you at, and then they come actually pull up from that. Is that like
that's why the name of the game is to not post.
They do that everywhere, boy.
That's like an LA thing. Don't post until you gone. Like,
but that's
when you post.
Oh, you know about them, boy. What happened if they posted in St. Louis?
Yeah, that's
Chicago.
It's a California thing. See, Sacramento might be the state capital of California, like that.
But that happened everywhere. But there's no Airbnbs, all that hotels, the structure, y'all.
But when you really think of California,
everywhere, bro.
You don't really think of you think of LA is the first place you think of when you think of California.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Then
There's
you
no blueprints right
got
here.
the Bay Area, and then that's when you get to Sacramento.
Right.
Oh, that's the tar
So can I check in LA with one particular thing and then be able to go everywhere and do everything, or do I got to check in everywhere I go? If it's the check-in policy.
Well, you can't just go anywhere.
What you mean you can't go anywhere?
Because not everybody with everybody.
But you said if I lose my chain, y'all gonna get it back.
That's if you know somebody that knows somebody. You're not just finna get the chain back.
So where can I go? Where can I go?
Get us gone. If you can't go nowhere.
I said, where am I? Like let's say let's say with Pop Smoke or things like that. He was in that house. When do the check in become like, damn? How can they come in if Pop Smoke checked in?
That's because the backdoor. It's little that be tripping. They don't give a.
It's because he checked in, nigga. Well, it's called extortion, boy. Checking in is the extortion. The hell, boy? I think they telling Celine Dion, all these white people to check in. No. He ain't lying. We part of the same goofy politics I was telling y'all about with the jails. You feel me? If you fell for it, gang, if you was the Jouet gang, you the Jouet gang. They were trying to check in. You was a burger. What happened? Boom, boom. You got set up by the who you checked in with. You surprised? You surprised? He ain't lying. No, you were goofy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what people.
You better check in with the gun laws. Check it with the lawyers over there. Check it with y'all. What you need to check in with.
Trying to bring back, you know what I'm saying, is the structure in it.
Checking them
Right.
polls.
That's why you got more OGs talking now, getting more involved, and they're getting on the camera and letting people know, like, you know what I mean, some of this shit ain't cool, some of this ain't cool.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we losing.
Right. I ain't gonna. It's a lot of.
And we losing as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I've been seeing they've been tightened down. I ain't gonna say tightened down, but they've been locking up a lot of members.
Checking into
The
their own
Olympics
route.
coming.
So they locking up because the Olympics.
The Olympics coming.
Because they locked up Big U, right? And then they connected Big U to the Dirk situation. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like everybody is being locked up. Like, is that like a surprise to you, or that's like normal?
Hell no, the Olympics coming.
What do you?
Olympics. It's just 2020, gang. Technology done came, gang. Y'all know AI on like a roll right now. I don't know if y'all have been paying attention, but they got AI, they got cameras, they got flock cameras, they got cameras with drones that go off when fireworks go off. You put two and two together, go and think if they really trying to look at fireworks with cameras. What else go bang? So yeah, gang, that's about old. That's what I'm saying. Now it's probably the perfect time to start pushing peace. You heard me?
You mean it's locked up? It's locked Big.
Yeah, that's with technology on a new way, but that case about solved. Especially with all these people snitching. They don't even need y'all snitching no more. For real. Nah, gang, for real. It's enough cameras. They got car cameras, they got doorbell cameras, they got everybody house cameras, they got store cameras, and these should be 4K quality now too. Can zoom in, they can run this shit analysis to see if this shit match up with your body language and shit. You see how they got that lad jet? You supposed to beat that shit based off that bad camera angle, but shit, they put that shit AI. They were like, nah, they solved.
You up because the Olympics.
They want to get out the way.
Sure.
We
talking about the Olympics. All right, bro. Yeah, it'd be a little political like that too, but no, you ain't see what they dropping off in every neighborhood now, boy.
we are the most cultural in this.
Super Bowl.
Right.
Literally, every race does a copy and paste when it comes to what we do.
Right. So why the homeless rate so high in LA? They say it's the richest place ever.
Yeah, homeless ain't got shit. Rich got it all.
What I'm
It's the
saying?
richest place ever.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the richest place ever.
So what's up with Skid Row? I went down on Skid Row and I survived. I slept down there for 2 days.
I just did an interview with one of the homies just to, you feel me, show love to him because he out here trying, he out here working, you feel me? And he out here interviewing everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go past Skid Row to get to that. Skid Row was...
What was Skid Row like to you? They say you die on Skid Row. People go out on Skid Row. They I'll go. My God has told me, don't go to Skid Row. They get you with cameras down there, but I still went down and survived.
You want to hear how I honestly felt about Skid Row?
Yeah.
I felt fucked up as a black man. You feel me? As a nigga, I feel fucked up seeing my people like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I seen them like what? Because people like this,
Fucked
they
up,
ain't seen.
cracked out, messed out, dirty, gone. Saying when we at the stoplight, and nigga said, I swear to God, I can't make this up. He yelled out, "Give me my crack pipe back."
Just like that.
Just like that, man.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, he ain't got no
Mike.
shoes on. Let me try to get Cuz. Probably got a pair of shoes in the trunk. I can get Cuz or something.
You gave them to him?
Hell no. This is 100 of them. the street, they would have dude up about some shoes or something.
Right. You know, me up when I went down there, everybody introduced themselves to me and they gang. Like they be like, my name is Blase Blase, I'm from Treetop. My name is Blase Blase, I'm from this. But even
Like, what y'all can't do for y'all?
no, they like that. How? Like, how was they still saying they from a hood, but they down there?
They
Like, why your hood not helping you?
Now you from here now. What the new hood called? Y'all out. Yeah, this y'all new group.
It get crazy, bro.
It's a sickness,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Like,
It's a sickness.
see when, like,
And you realize they been abandoned. They just holding
you
on.
think of the hood won't. What's one thing that attracts the hood?
Money.
Money.
He just ignoring them.
That's why you can get certain, like, the Chris Browns and you can get the Soldier Boys and like that.
And now what he asked you, bro, he asked, why is y'all abandoning them people, but they still got to claim y'all? That's what he's saying, bro.
Claim this shit because money. You may know you not like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all abandoned them, bro.
But the money will help your image flow
Well,
like that.
speaking of money,
Talking about image.
somebody
Bro,
took a
talking
fight
about
for
home-
money.
You talking about Skid Row, bro. You talking about money.
They fought King Pill
We saying, why ain't y'all giving them no money?
for money, right? Listen, I'm saying somebody fought.
You say he wouldn't even give him no shoes cause they might beat him up. But he claimed your hood, though. Take him home, the shoes, and leaving him there.
Fought King for money to fight, but then you won that fight. But
Bring him back home.
He ain't lying.
I'm just gonna keep it real. I saw the fight. You won because King Pill got tired with his fat
Put that
ass.
boy in rehab, man. Pay for his rehab.
I was gonna keep it real. Listen, we watched the fight. We talked about the fight together. We watched the fight. You won because he got tired.
Nah, I mean, yeah, there's truth to that. He got tired. Yeah, he did. But that's copping a plea.
What you mean, copping a plea?
You got tired from them punches.
You guys have fun. So let me ask a question. Before you fought King Pill, what was your mindset like before you fought him?
I feel like go in there and whoop his feet.
What makes you automatically know that?
Man, I don't know. I'm just a different type of dog, bro. Like, I'm just not a mentally weak. You know what I'm
keep saying
saying?
that.
Like, I'm just not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done been through shit that'll break him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about squabbling game?
And I survived this.
Right. So what was you thinking when you got in the ring with King Pill?
I'm finna punch his ass out.
What was you thinking when he punched shit out you?
He didn't.
Come on, gang. What do you mean? I watched the fight. You mean he never hit you in that fight at all?
I didn't say he didn't hit me. I said he didn't punch the shit out of me.
I think he did. So you're telling me out of all the fights you ain't feel none of them punches fade?
Listen, let me sum it up for you like this.
Sum it up.
Yeah, sum it up.
The same way I walked into the fight,
Right.
I left the fight. Dude left the fight with a busted top lip and a busted bottom lip, and his stomach hurt.
What? Hold on. Pause.
He left the fight and instantly came down with a cold. I didn't see no busting nothing on him.
His lip was busted. Go back and watch the streams. It's on there where I pointed out. I tell a nigga zoom in on this. He
Zoom in. So you had to inspect the fight and let us know about a minute little scratch that might have took place. But you talking about his top and his bottom lip was bust? But you had to zoom in and pause it to the exact moment where you knew that it might have been a little red speck above the little pause. So you got to go to this exact frame or it disappears right after that? Gang, come on, man. You made it seem like he would really be out there. I might got to go watch that fight.
even say it.
So you busted him.
You find that look like Adam's fight.
What?
Yeah.
So that it was easy fighting King Pill.
Yeah, it was an easy fight. The biggest thing was me not carrying my weight because I didn't got big. You feel me?
Right.
I didn't put on some pounds.
Right.
Like I was, you feel me?
Right.
Like I didn't, you know what I mean? COVID done did a lot of us in.
But you ain't get the fight. That wasn't for Aiden Ross, was it?
Kobe got you bigger?
No, but I need to get on Aiden Ross. They
Who?
need to put me on there. Because see, one thing about it is, Ruger, we need that, man.
What do you mean you need that with Ruger?
We need that.
You ain't finna try to fight. Come on, gang.
We
Don't
need
go with
that.
Ruger. Ruger will.
They need that money. He's saying, well, hey, see it through, boy.
We need that.
Why are you trying to fight everybody?
We need that.
You had one fight. You won one fight, and now you won one fight against somebody that can't even fight. King Pill can't even fight.
I ain't trying to fight everybody. Look, this is the real truth.
What?
After I won the fight, it's like CC came hollering.
But you can't say you really won the fight because he
Nah, you
quit.
gotta fight Big
That's
Homie
not a
CC.
win, gang. Somebody quit a fight.
Let me ask you this. If I wasn't in the ring and he was in there by himself,
Oh my God.
would he have quit?
Why you keep
Yeah, I
taking
quit
up
all
his
the time
shoulder?
when I'm sparring.
He
I get
about to
tired.
cold.
If you had your trainer and y'all sparring, you would have won all them rounds. you would have went 5 rounds.
Yeah, if I had
You don't hear about quitting in sparring matches like that. Let's just be honest.
You don't.
Let's just get his ass smooth knocked out.
Right.
If it was a sparring match,
right. Yeah, he gone. If it's a sparring match, boy, yeah, he gone. Yeah, he gone. He out of there. That would be a new weed with the
that's
in it.
crazy, man. You know what? Hold on.
You better call it.
Because this what got him sleep. You feel me?
Oh my God, mama, stop playing with me. Then he out of there. Oh, come on. Oh my God. But come on back down. Come on back down. We talk about this fight.
That's what I got on my mama. Stop playing with me.
We talk about that fight. Because King Pill, King Pill was doing a whole lot of talking.
Back to his buster.
Oh my God.
Now, he would have went all 5 rounds in the sparring match, right? But this is the thing that is cap, and you can just tell a cap.
Right.
If we got 5 rounds, 1 minute long each, but we got 3-minute breaks in between, how the f are you tired?
Right. So you saying that King Pill basically just weak and can't fight and just a weak?
He weak. He can't fight. He talked all that shit and ain't back it up. And a lot of people was like, "Oh man, he acting too tough." I mean, in reality, how the f I'm supposed to act when I'm talking about what he gonna do to me?
Right. But
I'm gonna let you have a circus, and I'm gonna just own the building.
Come on, guys. So you wasn't no tad bit nervous when you got in the ring?
No, not at all.
How?
Not at
How
all.
can you not be nervous at all? Like you fighting against somebody that's big,
raised,
King Pill,
bro.
big as
I've been
hell.
fighting since I was a kid.
That boy ain't told you he been squabbling his
All right, so,
friends.
Bro, when I was a baby,
Come on,
Oh,
man.
don't tell me you was fighting when you was a baby. Don't do that. Don't tell me you been squabbling since a baby.
when I was a baby,
Oh my God, you ain't finna do
I
that.
was out here doing, from what I was
Red,
told,
appreciate you for the
with my
jewels,
OGs,
gang.
I should be out here getting
Thank
to
you.
it. I should be out there tackling the trees and Christmas trees and all kinds of
As a baby, try to get it to it.
as a baby. No, like actually running into the shit.
So you been crazy.
But I can tell you some shit
Tell me.
about some street fights, all kinds of shit.
Tell me.
My mama, I done had a nigga crack me. You know them little wood mini bats?
Right.
I done had a crack me over the head with one. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I done had a nigga crack me over the head with one. Broke the shit on my head, right?
Oh my God.
The nigga stepped back and looked at me like, and I was like, and then I maxed him out.
What?
Had him folded in the bushes.
You didn't feel that shit?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. My adrenaline be like a mother.
Yo, okay. That adrenaline plus you must have had an afro at least, boy. And what are them hats? Or y'all Cali keep a hat on, boy. So that hat might have looked out for you.
What made him hit your head with that shit?
But see, I got
Nah, for
like,
real.
nigga, I was right. My parents was from Chicago. My mama rough.
Right. But what made it hit you in the head with that shit?
I was getting it too with some bro, and just came in, poop.
Just talking.
Just, yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You said some shit about Ruger on GD. I can't let it pass.
Yeah,
Right.
my mama them from Chicago, bro. My mama rough, bro. Like my mama, like some people moms is like sweet. My mama wasn't sweet, bro. My mama wasn't with the crying, the telling,
Right.
none of that.
Well,
Nigga, my dad's the same way.
well, I'm kind of with the telling right
So
now.
think of it.
Well, I'm
The Chicago raising, bro, and living in California.
Red, appreciate you for the jewels and the sunshine. W.
yeah. But no, you said it about Ruger. I still can't get past that.
Yeah, man, we need that.
I can't get past that because I believe Ruger will win a fight against you because I saw you fight and I saw Ruger fight.
You do?
I saw both fights.
You do?
Ruger got. I mean, see Ruger, who can punch sideways like that?
You do?
You can't duck no sideways fight. Guy. He won't
You
even look at you.
really
when he punching
think
at you.
Ruger?
He won't even look at you. He be like, how you gonna duck that? He won't even looking at
CC
you.
ducking the smoke.
You wouldn't
Me and
even
Yellow
make
was
that.
on the phone the other day. We was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I be chopping it up with my Chicago for sure.
Right.
You feel me? Even cuz ducking the smoke.
Who?
Yellow.
Come on, gang.
Nah, Yella. You talking about Yella who be King Yella?
Why you think
Look,
people ducking you?
look,
That boy called that King Yella. Big homie CC. Damn, boy, he calling out all 607 homies.
Oh, everybody saw you
look,
fight like
when
fight.
Let me find out he got smoked with
you
pointless.
when you outprice yourself, it's worth some money. Don't get me wrong. But when you outprice yourself, man, come on, what is you doing?
Have you thought about it that your performance wasn't well performed enough for people to just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna fight Nutty?
talking.
CC did.
But CC ain't fought you
Why?
because people ain't offered enough money for him to fight you.
No.
Hey, the Ross
no,
gonna pay that bad.
No.
What do you mean?
People didn't offer some money.
All right, what they offer?
They just fumbled it. They just fumbled it.
What you mean they fumbled?
They just fumbled it.
What you mean they fumbled it?
You know what I'm saying? They just didn't want to pull the trigger for some odd reason.
Because you the same thing. Don't nobody want another
that'd be
Jason
the fight.
Love and Adam 22 fight.
But you
Don't
ain't.
nobody want no more of that.
But that ain't what you got from me though.
But that's what we get if you fight somebody else because you
You
didn't
ain't lying.
perform.
I took the fight less than 2 weeks, bro.
What you mean?
This is boxing we talking about.
Right.
We
He
not
said,
talking
well,
about getting out the
love
street
Adam
fighting.
22,
That's a
man.
whole different story.
Right.
On some street fighting.
Right.
That's a way totally different
They
conversation.
called you in 2 weeks. Why would
it
you
was
take a
less
fight?
than 2 weeks.
Why would you do that? Why would you take a fight within 2 weeks? What happened?
Why not?
Money.
Talking it, Nick. No, the money that I made, I had that in my pocket already.
So they ain't paying a lot.
The opportunity paid to
Right.
shut his business up,
He said he would have did it for
Right.
free.
and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, that ain't what happened.
That's what happened.
He's still talking now.
That's what happened.
He's still talking now. Okay, you never shut him up. He was
Yeah.
talking the day after, 2 seconds after.
No, he wasn't talking. He was making excuses. He wasn't talking. He wasn't screaming out he need that rematch. He wasn't trying to make it happen for the rematch. He didn't
Yo,
want the
no more
rematch.
smoke, yeah.
Because see, me taking the fight less than 2 weeks of boxing is different from me walking outside and catching a street fade today.
What's the difference?
A lot. See, it's a lot. When you boxing is technique. Boxing is like chess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The nigga that's playing chess is always gonna beat the nigga playing checkers. Right? So if the boxer is the chessboard,
Right.
but the street fighter is the checkers board,
Right.
the technique is gonna win.
Right. Right. So who was this y'all was boxing for? It seemed like what kind of bootleg?
Who was boxing
Everything
for?
looked the bootleg.
What you mean?
Everything like it didn't
said
like
no
an
budget.
Aiden Ross Blueface event.
Said a little
But you
low
had
budget.
Adam 22 there. So but he not bootleg.
I mean, it was cool.
Cheap.
For what it was.
But y'all did it. I heard y'all.
You forgot Adams be paying his people like what, $1,200 a month, gang? Come on, a month, not an episode.
I went to a spot because I was supposed to have been there. The reason why I didn't show up because Charlie Easton showed up for me. I was out of town, but I was showing up. But they're telling me the spot y'all fight was in one of the dangerous spots in LA. It was in the hood.
Everybody got there safely and everybody got home safely.
Okay.
But was it like for something like that to happen? Do like heads come together like yo, this happening?
need
Don't
more of
nobody
that
get robbed?
going
Don't
down.
nobody get touched? It's just like organized. What is it?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, the police station right down the street, so it's not like to act a fool, but it ain't like just finna go act a fool.
You had a lot.
It really got to be something for a nigga to act a fool right down the street from the police station.
Right.
When
Yeah.
they just driving up and down.
Yeah.
And then, Pill had armed security and that.
Good.
Pill ain't had no. That was Adam on screen. You ain't even do it to Pill. That's Adam on security.
Hey,
That was
Pill
Adam on. He's not gonna do
had
that.
Armed security.
No, he did not. No,
When
he
we
did
went
not.
to No
You're
Jumper,
not
he
gonna do
had
that.
2 armed security
No, he
guards.
did not. No, that's
did.
for Adam. So I done seen Peel. I walked up with Peel. Peel had a lot of bloods with him. You didn't even do that. He had no armed security gang. I walked up with Peel. I seen him. Now, I've been face to face with him in the streets. And did interviews with him.
By himself where? How many people he traveled with?
He had like 20 with him.
All right, how many people you see me come with?
That's a little different.
That's
How's
a
it
little
different?
You got one with you.
Exactly. The most I ever seen me with is a solid 4-piece.
Well, we can see it in your eyes. It's a little different, but King Peel having security. But y'all was in No Jumper and y'all was wrestling and jumping. Now I seen that when y'all was wrestling and jumping. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey man, I ain't finna let y'all keep bad mouthing this man having security, man. Have your security, boy. You keep moving how you moving, boy.
It looked like you was ready to handle him, but you stopped.
Don't let them make you feel bad about having security. What? Is they foolish? Come on, man.
When y'all was like tussling.
Yeah,
It's like
see,
you was ready
I
to handle him,
I
but you
play
stopped.
chess, bro. I play chess,
I don't care if I'm with the guys, we gonna have security. Boy.
and it's easy
They taking the charge.
when you play chess.
No, I
it's-
saw that.
It's easy to pick up on the chess player.
It looked like he was testing his strength.
Now, if I would have never
Just
let
get
him
Ellie
win in
Nolan
that
real
arm
quick.
wrestling match, right?
Right.
And that's the thing about content. See, that's something I call legitimate content.
Right. Now I saw content. I know content when I
know?
see content. I saw you kind of give up.
Right.
I saw it.
Now, if I didn't let him win that arm wrestling match, do you think the would have felt tough to try to body for body me? Nah.
So you tricked him.
Trick bag.
Trick them.
You tricked him.
Trick bag.
You tricked him. So
I know
how's
this.
the relationship with Adam? How did you get down to Adam? How did No Jumper even get involved in this fight?
Through Pill. Through Pill.
What do you mean, Doopy? So So Pill the one that's looking for a fight. He's without looking for a fight.
Yeah, but you know him, Adam and Pill, cool.
Nah,
you know,
no
they
more. He
done
lost
made
that
up.
fight. They're not cool no more.
Hey, look,
You that relationship up.
Adam, because Adam probably put some money. I'm a firm believer in that. Adam placed a bet that Pill was gonna win, and he lost his money.
Yeah, because Adam a white man. Anytime a black man talk about they can fight, he automatically believe him. So, he just believed Pill. Pill was talking tough and it threatened the fuck out of him. So he like that. I thought Pill was gonna win because his persona. The way you ain't talked after like that.
Tell Adam they could win a fight. He believe it.
I don't be chasing this.
Adam don't just believe anybody black who say that, gang. He believe anybody who say that because we seen his performance in his boxing match, gang. Come on, bruh. My boy immediately got to the ground. Ain't even get hit once. Immediately said, end it, nah, throw in the towel. Please don't let him hit me again. You feel me? I ain't seen him even try to swing. I don't think he balled up his fist. That boy Adam was immediately turning his back. So that's why, gang, you feel me? Anybody tell him they can fight, he gonna believe him, gang, because you can fight better than him, for sure. For sure. If you can fight a little bit, if you throw a punch, you got Adam in the fight, gang.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a regular smooth man. I don't be.
Now you a
chasing,
smooth. I think it probably.
I'm one of them that's laid back until I gotta sit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, little press run, a little week and a half leading up to the fight, I was chill. Right. I was laid back.
Right. You still won't say who did the fight. So who ran the fight? Did Adam didn't run the fight? I was
just 11 Network. See, I be having to get this shit right. I believe 11 Network partnered with Friday Night Phase.
Friday Night Fight, but they paid you. They gave you a check. How was that? How'd they pay you? Because how would you feel if you was like Blueface? Aiden Ross didn't play Blueface. They didn't play him.
I'm gonna get my money.
Try
what
that.
You mean?
Boy.
You can't get your money if you don't. You feel like Blueface should get his money?
Why shouldn't he? Fill me in.
He didn't.
Blueface gave him the biggest event they done had to this day. You feel me? If Aiden does not pay him, he gonna f up his face. Because we've been saying one thing Aiden known for is he gonna pay them people. If he go against his word, not pay the person who gave him the best fight he done had to this day, he losing all his credibility, gang. He ain't lying. So yeah, he better pay that man. I don't care what disagreements done happen. He felt like he been short, man. Pay that man his money. Pay him something. At least have f up the terms that you made up at the end. Make sure you get some type of money, gang. Cause he showed up for your fight. He made sure your was turned and gave you a good fight. And you robbed him at the end. You feel me? Y'all owe him something. Something, boy. Unofficially, officially, get that man a check, boy. For real. Cause you up your face. People ain't gonna want to fight for you no more if they know like, dang, you ain't fighting your best fighters. What about us? Come on, gang. He ain't lying. That's all I'm saying, boy. Bad business.
He didn't wear it. He supposed to have the shorts on with the name tag on there. He didn't do that.
I believe so. Okay, because after this Pill fight, it popping like hot grease, and I live by contracts now. Right? Got to.
Right.
So I honor the contract, and just like how I honor the contract, I want to honor the contract.
Right.
So if a ain't honor the contract, hey,
he shouldn't get paid.
Hey,
but Wack 100 was.
If they didn't honor your contract, wouldn't you want to get out of it?
Right.
That's like saying, hey, you didn't honor my contract. I'm not showing up. Right. Then I'm gonna sue you.
Right. Who was Draco the Ruler?
He one of the staples for the music in Los Angeles, California, for California, period. Bro, Draco had reign, bro, over California.
Right.
A lot of people, like, start sounding like dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people copied that style, copied that flow. Like, he was one of them ones.
Right. What happened to Draco the Ruler?
Shit, I wasn't there.
I'm saying, like, I seen they got statues of him, and I seen that, allegedly, I'm not gonna say allegedly, but you familiar with No Jumper Munchie B?
Yeah.
Munchie B just
he was sticking up for Pill.
What you mean he was sticking up for Pill?
Pill was tired. He quit. He was tired.
So that's a Munchie B opinion. We think about Munchie B something wrong with Munchie B saying that?
Yeah, because why are we making excuses for a that quit?
But how Munchie B see it?
We all got our views.
Right, no, I'm saying, but if he's saying this, he's spectating you. Do you feel like, damn, how you saw it?
He probably got play for play. Somebody probably was reading the script to him or something. I don't know. So
do you think it's valid for him to even to commentate on it when he can't even supposed to see the fight?
I mean, Is it valid for Stevie Wonder to walk up in here and tell you this shit look nice or it's up?
Stevie Wonder, but I tell you what doesn't look like it. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, dog. But y'all was
So you said,
Man, Stevie Wonder already got exposed, bro. We know he could see.
you know what I'm saying?
right. When the
But
fight,
I mean, that's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, bro. Everybody is entitled to their opinion.
right. When
You know
that
what
fighting
I'm saying?
spot in Munchie B Hood.
Yeah.
Right. So how you feel when people like
saying
Munchie B say
Stevie Wonder
is
might not
Reese
tell
just
me
said
that
stuff
about
like
what
this,
he
and this is like stuff that you
Nah,
know.
for real.
When I heard stuff like this, I'm like, damn. Why is it said if we saying like, you know, Draco the ruler is who he is in L.A. and then you got people saying stuff like, yo, I'm with the person that killed Draco the ruler every day. You feel like that's something
That shit
that
wild.
a person can say? But
That's
I'm
some
gonna
wild
play it.
shit.
Like, I'm not gonna say that he said it. I'm actually just play it for you because like this kind of like me up that he even said this. I'm like, damn, who was Draco the ruler?
Hey, why your daddy can't call into the Tuesday show no more?
That ain't it.
Cause of who?
He said that ain't
Off
it.
YouTube.
That ain't the one. Hold on.
I got some scary boys over there.
I get paid to be from Inglewood family. For those who think I'm
He said he get paid to get from Inglewood Fine.
program where they give gang
This
members police-issued phones. And when a crime happened in your neighborhood, you supposed to tap in and let the police know how they could solve. The GRID program, if you're not from Los Angeles, is a program that pays gang members to snitch. They paid out $42 million last year. How much snitching you think took place for the city of Los Angeles to pay out
42 million? Is Skid Row looking like that?
Is that true that they paying gang members to snitch? Because allegedly, Munchie B is one of the ones they paying to snitch.
Nah, boy. They doing it for free, boy. Look like somebody else getting paid, boy. Whoever manipulating they had to tell this information for free, find out how to pocket the bread, boy. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Or they OGs telling them, cause at this point, they OGs ain't even teaching them how to stay out the way. You know they got them in the way, like, oh yeah, I need you to go pick that up on at 7:00, right by the gas station. That boy get on the police, get on the phone with the police right after. Yeah, he gonna be over there at 7:00 at the gas station.
What you
Niggas
mean,
been
yeah?
getting
That what gotta be going on, boy.
paid to snitch.
So how that work? So it's true that
Been getting paid to snitch.
Cause I know they ain't paid Brick Baby. Unless they gave Adam all the money, cause we know Brick Baby was only getting $1,200 a month. You feel me? That information was given up for free. He ain't lying. For all we know, you heard me? I think all the bread must be going to the podcasters then, huh? That's the FBI. That's the Avengers. That's the ones asking all the right questions, getting the boys to answer the. It makes sense, huh? They do have. They ain't gonna speak on it.
It's whether it was money.
what you mean by that? What you mean?
Whether it was
Follow the
money,
man. Follow the
less
money.
of jail time or no jail time, or relocation.
So they just come up and basically just let a snitch for money. 42 million. Just
Yeah, if
snitch.
you a nigga that's involved and they see you involved, but a lot of these get hit with charges that they don't want to face,
Right,
and then they just turn snake.
right. And then what about this?
Hey, bro, look. Hey, hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You know Draco
Whack.
shit was on the
And
table.
Adam
and
gotta
ain't
be
there
getting
no more,
all that money, boy.
Hold on. You do know I said fuck Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. You know they're on Tuesday, right? Take your dumb ass up, bro. You said, hey, bro, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, that killed Draco, I pass the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
Niche.
He said he passed the bottle back. You said that Draco is a
Goofy rat. Whoever that is, a goofy rat. Goofy ass rat. Goofy burger. Trying to be down. Implicating everybody else in crimes. And his still finna get attached to that crime. Nah, one, cause he snitching. Two, his gonna be an accomplice. Conspiracy. Boy. All that to try to be famous. Boy, you finna do as much time for his crime as you done told on him for, Goofy.
a legend out here, right? And he said he
Yeah.
passed the bottle off
Okay, who that is? Y'all be like, nah, that's what's the name of the screw? He official. He officially a snitch.
all the time with a person that killed him.
He might be a crash shot, but he's a goofy.
Is that like too much for
Man,
content?
you live by content, you die by content.
Oh my God. So is that serious when it comes to like Draco and stuff like that? Is that
Now, I'm
serious?
not saying somebody gonna kill him or nothing,
I know, but saying, but that serious when it comes to like talking about the dead. I'm saying.
but I mean, for example, the nigga said, I said your brother on Tuesday and your brother was there Friday.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So,
right,
see, I'm gonna just say for me, that's not popping off.
right. Whack 100 posted that. Do you think he wrong for posting something like that? That federal to post some shit like that?
Ain't right an informant?
He said it on something federal.
He showed y'all his badge.
On a not a federal platform, but a form that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna blame. Yeah, you right. Don't blame it on Whack though for doing a police officer job. But the goofy did go ahead and upload that information himself, trying to be down.
The federals is on to that they listen to.
Yeah, no, you right.
You familiar with his big Jolly? no. I'm thinking you. What's her name? Jolly. What's her name? Jolly. What's her name? You know her name? I don't know her name. What's her name? She's Streets Up Plug, but I can remember her name. What's her name? Jolly. You familiar with that bigger his biggest op?
Yeah, not too familiar, but familiar. Yeah, I mean, I seen her on the show and like that.
It was rumored that she got Spody face DP, like saying stuff like that. Do you feel like that's a female place to say that she be doing and saying doing the shit she be doing? You feel like it's a female place for her to be doing that? I think she talked to.
Not if she not over there with them.
But I think she shouldn't be doing that. I think that's
not
bullshit.
If she not over there with them.
What you mean if she's not over there?
No, not on the internet, period. Well, what you be over there with them? So she should be bringing down the operation directly so the police know exactly where to come, or she shouldn't be doing that goofy shit on the internet, period. Option B, gang. The answer is option B. Just in case you was perplexed trying to figure out for yourself in your head, like maybe it is option. It's option B, gang.
You not if you're not over there with them. See, that's the thing, bro. Like being from California,
right.
I respect the gang culture.
Right.
I don't play with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I lived it, man.
Right. I respect that. But a lot of people don't understand the gang culture in LA.
Because my don't be outside, bro. Don't be outside. That play with the culture don't be outside. They are completely out the way.
Right.
Because there's some that's really outside that'll knock your muffin cap back blue if they ever seen you for playing with it. These that play with it, they don't go to certain places, bro. They don't.
Right. And what certain places they can't
see
go?
What happened with Krishan?
Yeah, I see what happened with Krishan.
Now think about it. If the security wasn't there, the police wasn't there, what would have happened to that girl?
What would happen to her? It's your interview. I'm not from LA. How would I know?
She would have been fucked over.
She would have got
Show interview, I ain't from LA.
Man, she probably would have been on the first thing on the news.
That was smooth, huh? I see what you did there, boy.
Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.